So we want to know a lot about both of those things, right? And in the first step, we took a stab at who's the most likely alternative, what's the criteria customers should be using, what are all the commercial terms. Now, in signaling validation, it's quite easy. If the better we've done that first step, this is an opportunity to simply put those things into questions, right? And I'll give you an example for this. So one of our customers is in the sort of data management technology space. Their customers use their data to make decisions and give and have insights. And they were selling to a massive telecommunications firm. And that firm called them up and said, okay, you either meet this price or we're going to build our own system. And my customer had about 20,000 records embedded in this telecommunications company. So we sat through and we thought through, okay, what's their most likely alternative? It's to do it themselves. What should they be thinking about when they think about building it themselves? And my guys were panicking, by the way. My customer was at the VP of sales level. And so we started thinking, we started with categories and said, all right, well, they would have to design that solution. Then they'd have to build it. Then they'd have to install it and improve it and then maintain it. And then there's risk associated with this. That should be part of the decision process. If it fails and they bought from my client, they can blame it on my client if they build it internally. So we thought through, we already knew what their alternative was, build it themselves. And we thought through these categories and came up with questions about each of these categories. You know, when you think about designing, have you thought about when you think about building and then testing and maintaining and support and the risk associated with it and turn those into